have ourselves another video. And, you know, over the last week, it's been a lot of fun. I've been able to just troll relentlessly against Nas for 24-0. And you always wonder why Nas and Rob, because Rob is really quiet. And he just be chilling. He don't want a part of nobody's drama. But today we're gonna catch up on this video and just really go over. So let me set the scene. So you may be wondering why. Why is there a 3-on-3 going on after 24-0 happened? Well, the event was supposed to take place with a whole different set of a 3-on-3, but Nas and Rob got beat so bad that Nas turned into a GM. And he picked up Frank Nitty. He orchestrated it. And I got proof of it because Dave actually came on Instagram Live and told me that. So Juice, kind of ran. Hezzy was opposed to play, but there was some little miscommunication, and Hezzy was outside. They couldn't find him. So Juice adds himself, or they added Juice. Dom was supposed to stop playing. So anyways, that's kind of like the whole scene. Now they got beat so bad that they wanted to just, play again and get their get back somehow. So let's go ahead and watch it. The cool thing about my favorite thing about the 24-0 is everybody had every excuse. We counted 24 different excuses why Nas and Rob got beat by 24. They weren't ready. The ball. They were sleepy. These are real excuses. A lot of people were sitting, and the thing about it, they complain about the basketball. In this video, they play with the same basketball. Let's go ahead and check out how that goes. All right, I'm going to skip past this.
I'm always ready. I'm locked in.
Game of 24, halftime.
My boy's doing a good job, so make sure y'all keep up with Dave Off the Dribble TV.
Score prediction.
What they score?
Score prediction.
What they going to?
24.
24-2.
24-2.
Score prediction.
They asked me, or somebody else asked me. Well, no. Nobody asked me. I was dealing with my son. He's acting a fool over there.
Where you at, Rob? Come on. Oh, they play. Oh, they locked in now. Too late.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a lot about Frank Nitty in this game because I don't think the video showed it.
Go get one.
A lot better ball movement.
That's a one. It's a one.
Frank had just got there, so, that was his first shot of the day. Well, he was warming up, though.
Hey, what game you watching?
So he ends up getting the first bucket.
There are a lot of things in life we want but can't have. Health insurance shouldn't be one of them.
After watching this game, I knew exactly why Frank has been the MVP of the Drew League 4 times. And I'll explain this like I said, the video doesn't all the way show it, but it's not necessarily like a crazy scorer, but he gets buckets. He's not crazy ball handler, not a crazy shooter. He's very athletic for his age.
Stay there.
Let's see, 2-0. So there I am up there dealing with my toddler who's been acting a fool and not listening to his mom. I'm in a blue shirt right there, so. Mind you, I knew everything that was happening, and I was still trolling. Tough shot. Now watch Frank. Like, this is going on and on, just like these type of plays right here. But just as the video goes on, just pay attention to it.
Hey, how's it 2-0?
How was it 2-0? He scored. So in case you guys don't know how NBA ball works, this is a problem right there. The mic's falling. In case y'all don't know how NBA ball works, the more sweat it gets on the ball, the better grip that it gets. So if you're playing with a sweaty individual, it's going to help when you get that grip on the ball. Or you get the sweat on the ball. With a Wilson, it gets slipperier, more slippery. Good. I thought it was good defense. Probably got him.
No
though.
nigga in the time that shit.
Stayed in front of him. Think about Nas though. I troll, but we know how good he is. Y'all do too. It was pretty sorry of them to get their butts. Ooh, that was tough. Nasty. Let's be real. It was sorry how they got swept. Like 24-0 is trash. But it happens though. We saw Rob beat Uncle Scoob 11-0, and I think that Scoob is better than what he showed. But what I will say that he's taking tough shots right here. I will say that Scoob, they played again. He got him again, but it was closer though.
Gap for you.
Rob's a different player to play against though. A little tough.
Good bump. Go get one, Dom.
Good
I gotta
pass.
close. I gotta close.
I see you, Liddy. I see you, Liddy.
No,
Okay,
no.
so
Play.
this is that was a crucial play right there. I'm gonna just keep giving y'all these little scenarios about Frank.
Bump. Go get one, Dom.
So the great pass right here. You got a shooter out there. You got to shoot that, Rob.
Close.
I don't care how many you missed. A pass across the court to a guy at the free throw line ain't the move. And, you know, me and Rob talk solid amount. We've been talking a little bit more. You're going to see him pop up in some of my videos.
Bang.
Got to make
Play.
those. So that's 0-2
Stay
open
down,
shots.
Stay down.
Not getting him a hand because he wasn't hitting nothing. That's the same basketball that they was complaining about, right? That he just hit that three with. You don't want to wipe the sweat off your hands with that ball. Think about Nas, he's more of a set shooter. You press up and make him get in the mid-range a little bit. Instead of getting to the back, he's such a strong finisher. You're going to be all right.
This is what you want, right?
Yeah, so you heard P
That's his
say
shot.
this is what you want, right? He wanted these
Yeah,
matchups.
Dom,
Juice
wait,
wanted
Dom.
those matchups. He's not making anything right now.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's the shot.
Air ball.
Stay there, I got you. Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Come back, come back.
So there's no easy shots right now.
Stay down.
It's easy.
You're not here. Yo, knock it down. Knock it down. Get going, get going, get going.
See, that's 0-4
Every
on
time.
Juice right
Keep your
there.
stops.
On wide open. 2 or 3 of them was wide open. It's good. That's a good cut.
Oh.
And Frank does all these little plays, right? Because he could. So what could happen is he could stay out there and keep trying to shoot threes, but as the help comes, Dom helps too. And it's just like, really, Dom shouldn't have helped. He overhelped. But then it's just like great cut, great IQ, great bucket. I didn't point this out. When Rob didn't shoot that shot, because I don't know if y'all saw the clip skipped, Frank like pulled him aside. He's like, hey, yo, you got to shoot that. I don't care if you miss 10 straight. You got to shoot that basketball. And he was talking to Nas. He was instilling confidence. Honestly, I grew a different respect because that was my first time really in person watching him in a setting like this. Kind of saw him at Venice Beach, but it was different here. But he also willed that game too.
Stay right there, stay right there.
But it was his hustle and just his attacking, his defense, little buckets like that, which ultimately really won them the game because then it allows other guys to get going too. Because I'm telling you, Nas and Rob, they was deer in the headlights.
That's the one, rebound that.
They was deer in the headlights. And mind you, like, Nitty's missing a fair amount.
With you.
That's
Oh, boy.
0-5, tough shot. Hand right in his face.
Yo, get a stop right here. Get a stop, we good. Get a stop.
You know what I was thinking? Now, real get back would have been a 2-on-2 again. If you wanted to run it back, why did you just run a 2-on-2 back? They went and picked up Frank. Did anybody find that fishy? Because it wasn't supposed to be Nas and Dom, or Nas and Rob versus Dom and P again. It was supposed to be a whole different lineup. But wouldn't you thought get back would have been a 2-on-2? But pay attention to that part because it's going to play a key factor at the end of this video. That's just
Good
me,
right
though.
there.
Maybe I would have wanted a
Stay low.
2-on-2 rematch.
Go get one, Dom.
Look at Frank just hustling, though. The whole time is like the.
Let's move,
In
let's move,
person,
let's
you
move.
got to see it.
Let's
You
move.
got to see how much he's hustling. Like, first of all, he's moving like that at his age is
down.
like pretty impressive.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's 0 for 6.
The first one. And don't fade.
0 for 6.
Yeah, I got you.
It's 2-9. Well, they were trying to get Juice going, though, because Juice can get hot. It's 0 for 6.
Be ready, Dom.
And my thing is, as I'm watching, I don't want to help them out.
That's tough.
That's the same basketball, by the way. That's the NBA ball. But we're not going to talk about that. They were trying to instill confidence, but I thought P and Dom just beat these fools 24-0. They should have been spearheading this whole thing, this 3-on-3. Yeah, they got some other matchups coming, by the way. Let me cut that last part off. We got some other matchups coming, by the way. Let's see what they're talking about.
Everything. Hey, and let's move it, even if it's a screen.
I'll get the rebound, just spot up. And we just
Let's
try
go.
to get quick.
And then we gotta pick our tempo up. Pick our tempo up. On defense,
Once you lift into, it's easier. When you're standing flat, nigga, it's hard to fucking shoot. I don't care how good of a shooter you are. Hard to shoot though.
The video didn't show that much of how much Frank was coaching these guys. Like, I'm telling you, it was impressive. And I always think about, like, from a basketball standpoint, even getting away from all the trolling and the matchups, all the fun we've been having, right? It's nice to have a guy like this on the team that's instilling confidence in you like that, especially, like, to go from a 24-0 to 2-12, like, instantly. This was back-to-back. They didn't waste no time before Nas turned into a GM. It was back-to-back. And so, like, me seeing Frank, how he was, like, coaching the guys up, I wish there was more that was showed in this video.
Nigga, keep moving. Even if it's a low hand, I'm either slip or die. Keep shooting though. Don't ever. If you open, let it fly. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you miss.
Nah, fair.
Everybody missed. That Curry went 0 for 9 last fucking night.
But this was constant. Good hand. See, like, what are we doing here? You need a basket, and you passed up a layup. And I get it, though, because Dom, like, his jumper looks like a little catapult. But he can shoot it, though. He can hit shots. It was on Rob's head. Rob be chilling, though. We all like Rob over here, man. He be chilling. Oh for 7. And what's happening as he's missing this, like, the energy is leaving out the building, slowly but surely. And we play with Juice a lot, so we seen him get hot, and we also seen him shoot his team out. And there's no disrespect to Juice, but we seen it before. A lot of times we play against him, we want him to shoot every shot. And I'm just being honest, like, you know, I'm not trying to disrespect this dude. Two on two, a lot of people don't understand this. So I think he makes this one. 0 for 8 or 9, one of them. 2 on 2 is it's just a 1-on-1. That's all it is. If you look at the last, it's just a 1-on-1, last video. 3 on 3, less space, it's more team oriented. You get to run a lot of action. If you get 3 on 3, you get 5 on 5. You just don't know it yet because you break the court down to quadrants. Should never have 4 people in one quadrant. 2-12. Tough. So you see, honestly, I kind of forgot that Frank was kind of getting baskets like that. I would like to keep a score count. But it wasn't his buckets that was killing them. It was his defense and it was his old boards. And then on top of that, he played a game after this where he was doing, you got to see the game after this. It's impressive, dog. Like, this dude was like the Energizer Bunny. The bump. Putting rim pressure. See, like, you see how I skip? You're missing a lot of stuff in between when Frank, and I wish, Dave, you got to put that in the video because you're missing out on those minutes. Every minute counts on YouTube, dog. Back door. I remember that. Making plays. And he's talking the whole time. I wish he was mic'd up. I think it's Mike Phil. He was talking the whole time, not even in a bad way, just encouraging his team. I know everybody wanted Nas to have his revenge so bad, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm telling you, this game.
No, he got a backdoor layup. That was the first one.
Yeah, he's right about that. Ref was completely wrong about that. You see how he's talking to him? He's trying to find Nas, trying to walk him down. He actually was trying to get him to come down out to the 3-point line. I think Pete gets this. Rob didn't space that out though. Listen to him, still talking. He's actually right about what he said too. And that's where it started. But what you guys got to understand, I posted to my Instagram. I didn't even remember this until I looked back at the footage because I was trying to show that Nas played with an NBA ball in our gym, and he led his team to a loss. And he played well too, but he couldn't lead. He's actually like 2-1 against us at this point. We're not gonna talk about that. But they was talking trash, him and Dom. He scored one time on him, and he was talking to him the whole way down the court. I'm like, oh, okay, now this makes sense.
Shut up. Do it. I dare you.
I dare. I triple dog dare you. Wait, this is nuts, dog. Why on her? I'm gonna be honest, dog. My boy Dom, when he get mad like this a lot, like randomly. It'd be random. I wouldn't even say a lot, but he get mad like this a lot, and he flips. I'm glad he didn't actually throw a punch. I know a lot of people gonna think that he would never do something like that. He would. The thing about Nas, I saw a little back and forth about a fight. I don't understand this, y'all. The pointing in the face, I think it's a little OD because pointing in the face is too much. That's kind of started it. A lot of the trash talk, I was looking at Frigga fan, dudes was calling each other the B word, and that was Frigmas. And it's like, if you know that person like that, it's okay. Like, I got it. But if you don't, what we on? What we on? Like, I just don't believe in some of the stuff that I've been seeing. Let's look at this, though. Let's look at this. So, y'all tell me. Because somebody said it's all right if he just goes up and just pushes him like that. What would you do? I forget what Jesus would do in the situation right now. What would you do? If somebody, you just supposed to just push him back. So you engage in a push off? What is that? Where they do that at? Now, I don't know what that was. What Tom was doing. Yeah, Don wanted it. And P I'm gonna be honest with y'all, dog. P got to screw loose too. He got to. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not promoting violence, but the score is 2-16. Now it'd be crazy if they won 24-2, right? Would that be revenge? Would that be the get back that y'all was looking for, or the Nas fans was looking for? It was funny because Frank, after this game, he was like, "Man, I was coming in. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was scared." Just talking about Dom and I think that y'all would be surprised at how this like 0 for 10, y'all. This like 0 for 10. He makes these shots, it's a totally different game. Half of the shots, It's a totally different game, but he's missing them. So what's 3 times 20 or 3 times 10? Think about that. He 0 for 10. And his guy is over there, and you can hear how mad he was, like frustrated. I don't want to say mad. This is a tough move. That's a tough move. But the more opportunities you give a guy to score like that, he gonna start getting busy after a while. Especially after 24-0, you got a lot of time to get warmed up, right? I don't think you can read his lips. You can see what he's saying. I don't agree with that either, though. Good move. You can flex after a shot like that. He said, you got me in the warm-up game. Now, how many more excuses? That's 25. That's 25 excuses. Now, how many more excuses? This is why I was able to troll for a week. But it's not done, though. I'm going to wait till it's all over. Talking about some warm-up. Look at Frank. Hustling. Watch this. Look at Frank in the corner. Shot goes up. And he just crashed. Dom didn't get a body on him. Hustling. Their ball. You got to pay attention to the little things that makes a team win. Low-key, Rob has 2 points right now, too, in this game. See, like, now P's checked out. Good move. Good pass. I think he makes this one. 5. So you get enough opportunities, you're going to start getting confident. Now, remember, the game's at 20-24, so they got game point right here. He came up to me. He got me in the warm-up game. What? Good steal. I think he... Okay, he finally got one to go. So he's about 1 for 11. And like I said, Juice, you watching, not trying to throw the game on you, but, you know, that's a little Draymond action. One for 12. That was a crazy block. I ain't never seen Rob jump that high. No, I seen it one time. You get fouled right here. See, like, Rob is such a nice guy, bro. It's not even fun talking trash to him, man. Like, he's just a really dope dude. Like, talking to him in China and stuff. Nas is too, though. Don't get me wrong. Damn. He can shoot. I think he missed this one. Let's see what's happening right here. He won at that matchup right here. Ball game.
You got donuts. Sorry as shit. We need help right now. We need help.
This one-on-one probably wouldn't go how y'all think it would go. Because I know everybody thinks Nas would just sweep him or whatever. A lot of people got Dom messed up and really don't understand how he plays. You don't. I'm going to let it happen one day, but let's keep watching.
Warming up. Y'all trying to switch the ball like a bitch. You trying to switch the ball like a bitch.
You hear that? And so this is why we was on Nas' head so much. They said we was trying to switch the ball like a B word. But you got to think about this, though. Was that the get back that he wanted? Because he took to Instagram and went live. I heard all that stuff. The thing is I know he didn't feel good about that win. I know he didn't because of how he responded on Instagram on his live. It wasn't like what happened with him, and that's why we was laughing at him so hard because he switched the basketball. He turned into a GM. He was moving pieces around, and he added Frank Nitty. He didn't add Juice. He didn't add nobody but Frank Nitty. It's a weak move. It really was. And the thing is, I got confirmation from the person who put on the event about everything. Now, I'm going to leave a few details out. I'm going to save it for a later date. But the good thing about it is they're getting ready to, Nas is in the Ball is Life event, and in the last squads, some of the players are in the event too. So you're going to get the 5-on-5 with them. But we're gonna make sure Nas gets back here and plays our 1-on-1. You know, he thinks like people are ducking him. Now tell me, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's see if it's actually in the video. No, it's not in the video. I want to say what actually really happened. So afterwards, and Nas, tell me if I'm lying. Afterwards, Nas comes up to me. He was like, blah, 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 Damo, you know, he's going on about Damo. Then P, he's like, yeah, tell that N-word to check up. That's what Nas was telling Dom. Tell N-word to check up. Dom had the shoes on. P is standing right there. He was like, I'll play you. I'll play you. And Nas was like, yeah, but like, yeah, Dom's scared. Dom's scared. And P was like, what are you talking about? I'm right here. I'll play you. He was like, man, Dom. And I'm looking at, I got this on camera too. That's how I know. So I'm going to wait till you lie about it. Don't you lie about this. Don't you lie about this. I also got you playing with a lot of NBA rocks on video. Caught you red-handed. Don't lie about it. It's good, though, because Nas likes trolling, too. I watched you troll Uncle School. So I'm giving you the treatment back. Le GM. Le Nas. Don't act like I don't have it on video. But I do want to see it. I do want to see the matchup, him and Dom, because I know it's not going to be what y'all think it is. And I don't hear no excuses. Because y'all gave all the excuses. Me on this side, we not tripping. Take your L's how you get them. We lost, we lost. It is what it is. But we're going to go live with Nas after this video, so make sure y'all pull up on Instagram.